Maya carried the sack filled with the vegetables that she'd harvested. "I'm glad that we'll be back in the camp," she sighed in relief. For some reason, the current environment of the forest felt more ominous than it should have. Never before had the forest felt ancient and eldritch. The situation was as if the forest was reminding them of its existence and how much older it was compared to anyone. Naylor snorted. "It's not as though we're safe in the camp. With how strange this place is behaving, I doubt that things will remain as peaceful as it has." A shiver ran through Maya's body. "Do you think that whatever's out there will attack us?" Kate asked. "I don't know. I just know that this isn't normal." Naylor shrugged his shoulders while he scanned the surrounding forest. Maya didn't like the idea of whatever was possibly hunting them bursting into their camp during the night, but she did agree that it was strange how there were no monsters. "It's as though we don't have to worry about being attacked," Maya thought to herself. "If there wasn't whatever was out there, I feel like our situation would be similar to us just camping at a family campground." Reflecting on a family campground made Maya's chest tighten upon remembering that no one from her family was able to make it to the underground city. Moments of that night flashed in her mind. "Maya?" Kate asked. Pulled out from her thoughts, Maya looked at Kate. "You okay?" Maya nodded. "Yeah, I just thought about what it was like to stay at a family campground." There was a silence between the two. Kate didn't need to ask what Maya meant by her comment. Due to everyone in the world having the shared experience, it had become second nature to understand what it meant when someone brought up memories of life before the night. With how much pain it caused, it was thought of as polite to not bring up the topic. No one enjoyed the idea of remembering the night they had lost everything to the creatures. Naylor walked with them, not asking what they meant by their words. Those who lived on the other side of the portal understood that those who could revive had experiences different from them. The fact that they never asked allowed the two groups to interact smoothly, instead of dealing with the awkwardness of not knowing how much to reveal. Maya was happy when they stepped into the camp. Turning her head, Maya checked to see that James was still fast asleep. "Judging by how long you were out there, I'm assuming that you found a lot of vegetables?" Mim approached them. Raising the sack, Maya handed it to Mim. The cat person accepted the sack, and when he opened it, his eyes widened in surprise. "A lot is an understatement." Mim looked at Maya and smiled. "I guess we'll have plenty to enjoy on top of the forest cat and rabbits." Lifting the visor on her helmet, Kate asked, "I'm guessing that all the animals have been prepared?" Nodding, Mim pointed at one of the fires that had the forest cat roasting on top of it. There was also another rack that had several of the rabbits. Each of them was nicely seasoned. Maya finally smelled the seasoning, and her mouth instantly began to water. However, it would be a while before the meat was ready. "How is everyone?" Kate asked. Mim looked to where Celine was still resting while Raul was watching over her. As though sensing that they were talking about them, Raul got up. He looked over at them and began heading towards them.